What's going on, guys? It's Tries Product here, bringing you a brand new video. I'm going to be talking about why I quit competitive Call of Duty. Pretty much three main points why I quit competing. First one was stress, my financial situation, and then my mental and physical health. Esports can get really stressful, and I think that my expectations for this year were just way too high. Scourge Esports, the team that I was on at the beginning of the year, having all these expectations for what we were gonna do, how we were gonna do things, when we were gonna do things, talking about dedicating our lives to competing. Once I got fucked over by them and had to move back to Ohio from Vegas, I think I still had those expectations in my head to just, go. Everything was going okay. The stressful part was getting home and, playing Call of Duty, and we were always looking for like a fifth player. The team that I was on, me, Tyler, Fiber, and Vask. That was like the team that we had for a couple of weeks, or like 2 or 3 weeks. And we were always looking for one or two players. That was really stressful because, we would get on and the vibes weren't really there. Whenever we were like, okay, we got to play with this new player and we don't know how he's gonna play, and we just want the best situation possible, but it's not really working out. A lot of times people were late to practice, and I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus. It's whatever. Like I really don't care anymore. I don't compete. I just said I wasn't gonna throw anybody under the bus, but Fiber, I got you, Fiber, sleeping through practice like all the time. Like I said, I don't care anymore because I don't compete. Eventually I left that team and got on another team, which they were garbage. I'm sorry to put it bluntly, but they just weren't a good team. We didn't scrim for like 3 days after I was on that team. I was trying to get past CWO Vegas so I could maybe pick up some players or get on another team that was looking for one. The next thing was the financial situation. So at the beginning of the year when I was on Scourge, I quit my job. I didn't have a job anymore. Moved to Vegas and got on Scourge. The paychecks that I got from Scourge weren't that big, and a lot of that money was used to move back to Ohio and get back situated and whatnot. I was really struggling to get a job. It took me like 3 weeks, and I was dipping into my savings a lot, and my savings was my student loan money that I had just kept. I had kept $2,700 and I didn't have to pay it back yet. I'm getting a text, but I didn't have to pay it back yet, so I just kept it just in case something happened, $2,700, and I started dipping into that. I was trying to cut as many hours from work as I could so I could focus on Call of Duty, but obviously if you don't work that many hours, then you're not gonna make that much money. In my head, I was like, I have to work more hours, I have to get more money. My car is junk, I'm gonna need a new car soon. That was the second thing. And the third thing was my physical and mental health. So my physical health, if you don't know me, I like to go to the gym like 5 days a week. I go pretty hard. My diet, I like to keep my diet pretty clean, the best that I can. Sometimes I eat whatever, but whenever I was playing Call of Duty competitively, playing an esport is usually playing later nights. Played from about 9 o'clock till about 2 or 3 a.m. and then I would wake up early for work. So I'd get about 4 hours of sleep. I would go to work, and then I would come home, take a nap, go to the gym, get back from the gym, and then I would play Call of Duty from 9 till about 2 or 3, and that was every day. 4-hour naps. I wouldn't get a full 8 hours of sleep, and that's very unhealthy. And to stay awake, I would obviously drink a lot of caffeine. I would drink a lot of caffeine to stay awake at work. I would drink caffeine, pre-workout at the gym, and then I would drink more caffeine whenever I was playing Call of Duty, and that was like 400 milligrams of caffeine every single day. If you don't know, that's a lot. Like that's too much every day. If you don't know, caffeine is acidic and it can mess with your stomach and your digestive system, and it doesn't make your stomach feel too great. I know from experience. I didn't hang out with any friends, or I didn't see any family while I was competing, for like 2 months at a time. And then when I did see a friend, it was for like an hour or two, just for a little bit, just hanging out, you know what I mean? And that was another, like, a mental thing, like the mental health. Like, you need to have a social life, some sort of social life. And I just did not have a social life at all. So it was pretty much just getting to me, and I didn't see it as being worth it anymore. I know what I'm capable of, and I know I could you know, make it to that level, that pro level, but I know it would just take too long, and I didn't think that was worth it to me. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. Finally made this video. So if you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.